catching me in my robe for what I eat in a day. It's early in the morning and I'm getting a head start on a bunch of things that I want to get done today. And come along for a beautiful day of delicious starches and vegetables. I got my kitchen cleaned. Breakfast, I'm going to have zucchinis. I've been enjoying cutting them like this, and I put them in a 7-cup Pyrex. So I'll eat this later today, but I'll do half of it today with some toast with some jelly. This beautiful bread box, and I've been making homemade bread with my bread maker that I got. And so I found out a really good way to store the bread is in these Ziplocs, but I actually don't close them, and so it just keeps it the way my husband and I like to eat bread. I just made myself my lemon balm tea that I drink. I have about 3 cups of this a day, plus all of my water. I just cut up my bread, and I will get that toasted after the zucchini is made. I have so much going on today. Just a quick, easy meal, my homemade bread with strawberry rhubarb jam. And you can see I don't use a ton. And then I have all of my zucchini. Delicious. My sweet little Lucky always sits by the door. Hi, friend. Yes, I'm outside and I'm in my robe. I am actually spending the day watering my orchard. And so since I have so many trees, I manually do them right now. Eventually we'll do probably some irrigation, but for now, it's a great way for me to get all of my steps in. And yeah, so in and out every about 10 minutes throughout the whole day. So you can see I have my hose really, really long, and I just water them up until they almost get, the whole circles get soaked, and then I move it all the way back. So I already got my first row completed. And I have 7 rows. Yeah, you can do the math on that. It's a long day, but it's good. And these trees, of course, don't have any leaves because of the winter time, but I think this one will have some activity. It'll take a few years. Alright, for lunch today, I am going to be making some Brussels sprouts with some onions, with some balsamic vinegar, and I'm going to use some white garlic and a dill pickle. If you've been following along, you know I love pickles and sauerkraut and all of that. So what I do for meal prep, I've done a video in the past, I can link it below, but I'm all about meal prep. Even if it's just getting your starches and vegetables prepped for the week so you can grab and go them, it's really, really important. So I basically have Brussels sprouts already washed and somewhat cut up, at least like the stems of them. And then I also have some onions, and I like to cut up my onions in like different shapes for like different meals. So some I'll like dice. These ones I actually made like long or thicker for this dish. And so what I'm going to do is just add in some some of the balsamic vinaigrette. And I'm gonna let this marinate for about 30 minutes. But the key here, same with my French fries, is get it in a bowl with a lid that you can shake. So I'm just gonna shake this up. I'm gonna let it sit on the countertop for about an hour, and then I will put it in the air fryer. So that is what I'll be having. I will also be having some French fries with some cheese sauce for lunch. Right after breakfast, I like to prep my lunch. So then like around lunchtime when I come in the house or I get off calls, I'm like famished and need to eat. So the key is to almost prep like ahead of time for the next meal. And so like dinner, I'll start prepping probably around 1 or 2 o'clock. Anything that I can do ahead of time. That is what I got for you for lunch today. Once these marinate for a little while, I will come back and do my French fries. So as I'm watering the orchard today, I am actually planting my tulips. And I'm really, really excited to get these in the ground, even though it's still kind of cold out. And just doing a bunch of things around the house. So I already have my Brussels sprouts all prepared. So now I am just taking 2 potatoes. I'm actually not super hungry, but just know I need to get my starch in. So I am taking my 2 potatoes. They're about medium size for red potatoes. And I'm just cutting these up and I'm gonna add them to a bowl. Add in Benson table seasoning. It's not really salt, but it's a great alternative to salt. It tastes really good. If you haven't tried it, I can link it below. So I have my potatoes here, all cut up. And I like to be able to shake them so that they actually get a little bit kind of messy actually, because they get crispy. So here is my potatoes, adding in the Benson salt, and I will shake this up with the lid on top. So now that I have everything prepared, I'm gonna take the lids off and put out on the tray. And I will add these into the air fryer for about 30 minutes at 400 degrees. And here we go. So this is going to be my meal today. Just make sure the potatoes are separated, depending on how you like them. This meal smells so good. Whoa. So here is the final product. Gonna plate it up, warm up my cheese sauce, and enjoy a quick lunch. Sitting down for lunch, eating my Brussels sprouts and my amazing French fries and my cheese sauce. This is a must-try cheese sauce. Here is a beautiful 50-50 plate. I have my starch and my vegetable. This will be so yummy and delicious. Thanks for tuning in to today's video of what I eat in a day. It was a delicious day of full meals, and I am completely full and satisfied. If you enjoyed this video, I would love a thumbs up. Also, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more videos coming your way.